In this video, we'll look at if Safemoon will make you a millionaire. And we'll throw in some math from some friends on if you invested $100 into Safemoon, what would happen? So Safemoon is exploding in popularity, but is it the right investment for you? As we all know, crypto has had quite a year. While the biggest names in crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin have been gaining most of the attention, there have been countless new cryptocurrencies popping up lately. One of the newest digital currencies is Safemoon, which launched in March of this year and has already gained more than 2 million buyers. It's also the 5th most visited page on CoinMarketCap, a price-tracking cryptocurrency website. Based on CoinMarketCap's ranking, Safemoon is searched for more often than Ethereum, which is one of the hottest cryptocurrencies available right now. Although Safemoon has been making waves in the crypto world, that alone doesn't necessarily make it a good investment. Here's a great analysis from Mr. Bonds on YouTube with some math that will explain what might play out over the next few months.
Okay, so here's where we're at with Safemoon. So right now, if you have $100, you'll be able to buy 17,809,439 Safemoon coins. So now we're going to be going over the burn rates and the reward rate and how they work together to make you a lot more money than what you might think you could possibly get. So first off, and the burn rate, and the principle of the burn rate is in that 5% of the coins get burned for every transaction. So let's say that we have the total tokens of 583.7 trillion coins. Burn rate is 5%, so that means every time you process all 583.7 trillion coins, you lose 5%. So then you multiply by 0.95%. That means your total supply afterwards is going to be equal to this one times the burn rate, total coins times the burn rate, which gives you 554 trillion 500 billion. The burn rate means that when 583 trillion coins get transferred to another person, you lose 5% of it. This doesn't matter if one person transfers once or one person transfers 1,000 times, okay? If the total supply of 583 trillion is used or transferred, then you get 554 trillion coins. And with a new total supply, you get a new market cap. So the new market cap is calculated by the total market cap, divided by the total supply, and divided by 1 trillion, because this is 554 trillion. So now, as you guys can see, the new price is 593. It increased 5%. Now, for the reward, the reward is the same thing except the opposite. Let's say that you start with $100. So $100 would give you 17 million coins. The reward is 5%. So if 583 trillion coins get traded and transferred, you would get 5% of this coin. So you would multiply by 1.05, and your total coin would equal to reward times the coins equals 18,699,910. So as you guys can see, after roughly 30 trillion coins get burned, you only get less than 1 million coins. That is pretty much 1 to 30,000. You only have 1 to 30,000 of the percent that was burned. Now the total money is equal to the total coins. You multiply it by the price at the current market cap, which is equal to $110.91. This is at the market cap of $3,289,000,000 for the entire market cap. So as you guys can see here, this total money is 10% higher than your $100. And realistically, that makes sense. The reason why that makes sense is because you burn 5% of it, and 5% of it goes to the existing holders. So that 10% really has to go somewhere. So it goes back to the original holder in terms of the price increase of the coins and the total amount of coins that you get. So let's say that this is one cycle. Right? Every time it goes through the entire supply, that is one cycle. Right? And then it goes through the supply again. That is another cycle. So how many cycles would it take for you to make $1 million off of $100? Well, with this, you can calculate it pretty easily. Let's just go to, 100. Okay, so now let's run through the cycle 100 times. So if you run through the cycle 100 times, this is your total money right here. Okay? Total money, you would have $1 million. You would have $1 million at the 92nd round. Okay? So after the entire supply runs through 92 times, you would have $1 million.
All right, so are you investing some money in Safemoon right now? We would love to know in the comments below. And if you would, smash and obliterate any one of the videos on the screen for more great crypto and money-making tips. It would mean a great deal to us. And thanks for stopping by.